How's it going, guys? Got another unboxing video for ya. And incidentally, this here is an awesome knife. This here is a Klein Tools, I think it's a electrician's knife. It's only 20 bucks compared to like my Benchmades and more expensive knives, Spyderco's. This is an awesome knife. I love that it has the flipper function on it, and it's even got like a wire stripper on the top there. So it really is a electrician's knife. So where are these surf supplies from? Well, where else? Greenlight Surf Supply, affiliate link down below. And yeah, this is like an annual thing now that I do. Seems like anyway. This unboxing. So I put in a big order about every year. I also had put in an order during their annual Thanksgiving sale, and I got a big long roll of SUP fiberglass, E-Glass. I think this is, I want to say 40 inches wide, so wider than your regular standard glass for making surfboards. We got the house brand marine grade Greenlight Surf Supply marine grade epoxy. Love this stuff. A few boards back there I've built with this stuff. Like super awesome, super flat gloss coat. I love this stuff. I can't speak highly enough about this stuff. Incidentally, Resin Research actually reached out to me and gave me some tips on how to prevent some of the issues I was having with their epoxy. So thank you to Resin Research for backing their products and reaching out to me. I still do like that resin. I love the additive F in it. That surfacing agent does work really well. But again, I do have a love-hate relationship with that because it has a tendency to get those little tiny pieces of paraffin that come out of suspension. But they gave me some tips on maybe how to avoid that. Temperature control, maybe trying their quick kick resin, I believe, instead of their standard resin when doing the hot and gloss coats. So I got the, boy, this box looks like, I don't know, this box looks like Ace Ventura delivered it or something. So I got the 3-gallon kit, so that should last me for a few boards anyway. And then in this box here, I ordered some Vivid Red Premium Resin Tint, and what I'm going to use with this, or pigment, I'm going to use it on that polyurethane board. If you've seen my previous video, I started a polyurethane build. I'm going to glass it with epoxy as the resin, so hopefully I get a really good even tint, and I'm going to go with a little bit more of a difficult color. It's a little darker red. I do have some yellow that I could do it in. It'd probably be really nice, but I want to try a darker color. And then what do we got here? This here looks like it's 3D printed, and this is the Greenlight Razor Scraper Cutlap Tool. And they have instructions that you can scan a QR code and go look at those. But I've already watched it previously, and what this is just a really big, I'll say industrial size razor blade, and it's great for cleaning up the cut lap, the glue line when you do your hot and gloss coat where the two seams meet. Great for scraping that down. Nice and strong edge. They really recommended this, so I'm going to try this out. Certainly anything to save time, I am a fan of. Ah, okay. This Flexpad. This guy here, I got it in yellow. It's made by Flexpad USA. I have some of their sanding pads for my power sander. I really like their pads. They work really well. I got this sanding block so that I can stick some, sandpaper on this, and they have hook and loop that can go on this side, but what I might just do is just use some Super 77, spray it here, stick some sandpaper on this, and then use it to shape that poly board back there. Nice and wide, flexible, be really great around the rails. Because on that board back there, thank you for also everyone that wrote in, gave me suggestions, tips, help. I have an idea of what I'm going to do with that board now. I'm not going to go too deep into the foam because it is a poly blank, so it's a little softer on the inside. So what I'll probably end up doing is, it's a close tolerance blank, so I'm probably going to keep to the traditional shape, do a concave of some sort. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to do a 2+1 on it. That is, I do really like the 2+1. And there's a reason why I'm doing a 2+1 also, which I'll get to in a second, because of this order. A roll of 30 yards of E-Glass here. This is your good standby. Every enterprising surfboard builder needs a couple rolls of this, so this is just going to add to my collection. I am running a little low on this. And I've also used S-Glass previously on my longboard build I got up there. And S-Glass is great tensile strength, but I'm really interested in, especially SUP building, compressive strength. And unfortunately, it doesn't matter, E-Glass or S-Glass is going to be very similar, but S-Glass is definitely going to have a lot more tensile strength. And I've been in chat with James, so thanks for having some discussion around glassing schedules. So that's been really insightful and kind of got me thinking about how to build my next paddleboard. All right, and that's it. So the last two things I got in this kit. This right here is Greenlight's very own house brand installation kit for a USA Finbox center fin box. This is a router installation kit. So they, I'm not sponsored by Greenlight, but I have, as I mentioned before, a great relationship with them. And they provided this to me so I could test it and see, give you guys my impression. And hopefully it works out really well, which I'm sure it will. Right now, all I've been doing is I've made my own templates previously out of plywood, but I've also I have some 3D printed ones that I've released for you guys. You can download and print yourself, so go check those out. I'll leave some links in the description. But yeah, the 3D printed ones that I've done that use a bushing kit with my router works really well. So you're going to need, for this kit, I believe, a Makita style router. I'm not sure if it's this exact router. I'm pretty sure it is. So you need like a laminate router. But I'll do this and let you guys know. What's in the center fin router jig kit? Well, obviously the kit. On the back here, we got some what looks to be like a grippy mat stuff that I've used for actually keeping my boards from moving too much. So that'll work really well. It has instructions printed on the template on how to use it. I haven't looked at this yet, so I'll do a separate video, or I'll append it at the end of this video of using this. I'll probably do a separate video. In fact, like I said, I'm doing a 2+1 on that board back there, so I'm going to use it to install the center fin on that poly board. Comes with this CNC machined milled I guess router base. Yeah, so it is for this router. It's for this Makita laminate router. It's the RT0701C. Comes with some 3D printed parts, it looks like. Don't really know what these are, but we'll know soon enough. And it comes with a straight flute router bit, 1/4 inch shank on it. So for a laminate router. We'll put that back in here so I don't damage it. So like I say, that's awesome that Greenlight has made a kit for this, especially for the hobbyist level surfboard builders. And to go along with it, to complement the system, I have, and they have multiple styles, but this is the Futures style Finbox installation kit, but they have ones for FCS. I'm not sure what else, but there's some other ones. Go check out their website. I am a Futures guy. I love Futures. That is my preferred fin system. And in this kit, yep, it is for the RT0701C router. It says it right there on the instructions card. Again, it comes with router base. This must be another router base thing jig. Not really sure what these are all for, but we'll find out soon enough. Another straight bit, router bit, another piece, and again, the template itself. And what do we have here? It's got instructions for it. Yeah, it even tells you what collet to use and everything. And then it has the insert for this, which is very ingenious, that fits in. So you can do flange, or you can do the fin base, the slot. So yeah, I can't wait to try this out for you guys. What's happened in the past, it's really hard to get the Futures kit, I found, or at least anytime I've tried to buy it. It's really expensive, and also they're usually out of stock for some reason, at least for us hobbyists to try to find it. I think it is getting a little easier, but since I've created my own templates, I kind of gave up on buying a kit. But thank you so much to Greenlight for throwing this in so I can show you guys how well these kits work. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. So yeah, I think I will pretty much end the video here. Oh, actually no. I have one other thing to share with you. I bought myself, I guess this is like Merry Christmas to me. So Merry Christmas to you guys, Happy Holidays, or whatever non-denominational celebration that you're into. But I also bought this for myself recently. This is the DeWalt XR brushless free speed oscillating tool. And I got the sanding pad attachment for it. And I love it has this quick change system on it. Light on it. Uses your standard 20 volt max batteries, or 20 volt, well, you could use any of their batteries that are the slot in ones. But what I love about this tool for surfboard buildings is it makes it a breeze to sand those cut laps or sanding down any little small areas, blending areas. These tools are, I'll call them relatively new to the market, but they're not a new tool. These have actually been around, I think Fine Tools, a German tool company maker, had made these, or invented these, and they had a patent on them up until about, I think, 10 or 12 years ago. And then all of a sudden on the market, you started seeing these tools. DeWalt took a while before they came out with one. I love this one because it's cordless. I actually have two other oscillating tools, and I've used them to do like flush cuts, like on below door jambs and stuff when you're laying floors. But the original one I have, and you might have seen it in some of my other videos, is this guy here, the Rockwell Sonic Crafter. And this is a really nice tool. It's got a really nice cord on it. I'm a big fan of like rubber cords. But anyways, I digress. I've been using this tool now for over 10 years, or about 10 years. And this is a great tool, but I don't like it has a cord on it. It's just better. I just like having cordless tools. It's just easier. But this tool has been really great. Has been indispensable for sanding those cut laps or blending epoxy layers together, at least small sections or seams. So yeah, since the patent expired on them, they've kind of come out with, every company now has one. You see them everywhere. But I do love, like, I got to go with DeWalt. Like, I'm a fan of Milwaukee and DeWalt. So this is the guy that I went with, especially since I have all the battery systems. My old Rockwell will be an old standby just in case. I highly recommend one of these tools. That is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Next video will be me working on the polyurethane blank board. It's going to be an egg shape. As I mentioned before, I'm going to use out my new set of, I'll say, toys for Christmas. And I will see you guys in the next video. It's been a interesting 2021, and hopefully 2022 will be much better. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.